No one ever realized that such a microscopic size organism can wreak such a havoc in the entire world and to be the reason for so many changes. A long lasting impact has been created by notorious coronavirus. The education industries has not been left out and the impact of COVID-19 on student life is absolutely visible. Hello everyone, I am Maninder Jeet, an educationist and a wellness expert. Through this video, we shall see the impact of COVID-19 on students' life, whether it is the personal life of the students or environment of the school and colleges. Coronavirus pandemic has changed things that were never thought before. Just listen to these teenagers, what they have to say about the present phase.
Hi everyone, I'm Anureet. I'm 19 and I'm a student of sociology at the University of Delhi. The pandemic has completely altered our lives in so many ways. One of the biggest things for me being classes being shifted to online mode. It was completely unprecedented. I had to come back home and classes over Zoom became the new normal. And while I am getting accustomed to it, there's certainly some things that I'm really looking forward to do once the lockdown ends. One of the most important things being just meeting all my friends in Delhi and exploring the city with them. Visiting all these cafes and museums and bookstores and everything.
Okay, one way in which COVID impacted my school life, of course, it was tough, really tough. Online classes, doing, making notes from phone, just sitting in front of a screen whole day. Really tough for me. But I guess I got used to it after some time. I had to, no choice. The one thing that I will do after COVID is over, well, obviously, meet my friends. I want to have my birthday party that is long due, and maybe movie. I haven't gone to movie in ages, so that's it. Thank you.
I am Devansh Mittal, a student of class 10. COVID has affected me as a student negatively. Due to COVID, the physical classes are not being conducted and the teaching learning process has started online, which has its own demerits. We all know that online teaching mode can never replace the physical one, as we are not able to meet and interact with our peers, and our all-round development is also hampered. We are bound to live in the four walls of our house, resulting in the negative impact of our health. The first and foremost thing that I would do after this COVID phase is over is to meet my peers and teachers and would love to go back to school. Thank you.
My warm greetings to everyone. Myself Twinkle Gupta. I study in 10th standard of DPS Ludhiana. If we focus on the positive, COVID-19 brought numerous changes in my life. I got to spend more quality time with my family. I got to spend time into reading more. And above all, I got to spend time to focus on both my mental and physical health. The first thing I'd like to do when COVID is over is go see my school and my relatives, as I haven't met them since 2 years. And also, I'd like to say that we are all in this together. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
So I'm going to tell you about what impact did lockdown have on my life as a student and what would I like to do when this lockdown gets over. So initially when lockdown started last year, I was happy because we did not have to go to school and I would get to explore such new things in technology by studying through online classes. But initially when days passed by, then I was not very happy of the lockdown because online classes grew very boring. There was not such interaction in the online classes and there was so much of screen time that I got a severe headache because of that. Also, there were some advantages and disadvantages of COVID-19. We could just sit at our home and pursue our interest and hobbies, like we could pursue our interest in art and crafts and do much more things by just studying at home and not going to school. But there were many disadvantages of COVID-19 on a student's life, as we were not able to go to school, we were not able to meet our friends. It also affected our studies because there was not much interaction. There were network errors, there were network issues during the online classes, due to which sometimes we could not ask our doubts and we could not always approach the approach the teachers as we can in the school. So when this lockdown gets over, I want to go out and spend some time with my friends or my family, and I don't want to get stuck up in my home ever again. Thank you.
जब लॉकडाउन शुरू में हुआ था तब बहुत ज़्यादा एक्साइटमेंट थी कि अब स्कूल की छुट्टियाँ, सुबह देर से उठना, आपको देर से सोना और सारा दिन मूवीज़ देखना, ये हमारी रूटीन बन गई थी. फिर ऑनलाइन क्लासेस शुरू हुई जिनके साथ एडजस्ट करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट था, बट ग्रेजुअली एडजस्ट हो गया. पर एक पॉइंट पे हम आके में घर पे बैठ के स्टडी करने से बोर हो गए, क्योंकि जो हमारे अंदर स्टूडेंट डिसिप्लिन होता है वो ख़त्म हो रहा था और अब हमारे फ्रेंड के साथ बॉन्डिंग भी कम हो रही थी. जब हम कोरोना फेज खत्म होगा तो मैं अपने फ्रेंड के साथ कहीं बाहर थोड़ा घूमने जाऊँगा, क्योंकि 10th क्लास से मेन होते हैं जब सारे फ्रेंड्स इकट्ठे होते हैं, फिर उसके बाद स्प्लिट हो जाते हैं.
Hello everyone. I am the student of the luckiest batch of class 12th. Well, you all might be wondering why I am saying this. But my CBSE board exams have been cancelled. Yes, it's true. Well, this is the biggest way in which COVID has affected my entire life. It's a good as well as bad news for many of us. But I won't lie. Honestly, I am very happy with this decision of CBSE. As we all know, many of the students have lost their dear ones to COVID. So it wouldn't have been possible for us to give these exams with such a temperament. This COVID has become a new normal of our lives. But when this dreadful pandemic ends, I would like to go on a long abroad trip with my family.
Hello everybody, I'm Avish Sodi. I'm a class 10 student and COVID-19 has affected my life a lot. There are now many uncertainties which were not there earlier. For example, the exams will be online or offline, the syllabus will be increased or reduced, and nobody knows any answers to them. But like every cloud has a silver lining, COVID-19 too has a silver lining. It has allowed me to bond with my family, which would not have been possible in normal times. Thank you.
Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be telling you how lockdowns affected people's lives. Lockdowns made a lot of people suffer. It was extremely difficult for many people because they could not see their families during these difficult times. Many people's mental health declined and many became lazy. Because of lockdown, everyone forgot who they are and they all stopped taking care of themselves. Thank you for listening to all my reasons.
The life and future of these children are left in doldrums, and there are no indication as to when things will return to normal. These children are left with no other option but to brave the threat of corona pandemic. Education, especially the task of going to a school, is one such activity that used to be done on a regular basis in the pre-COVID era. And it is one activity which was an integral part of the daily routine of each parent who has school-going children. Now you see what these cute little have to say about it. It is surely going to bring a big smile on your face.
सारा दिन पेपा पिग देखती हूँ और पैनकेक बनाते हैं वो सिरप डाल के और उनको छालते हैं. मुझे पता नहीं कि मैं स्कूल जाती हूँ. जब कोरोना ख़त्म होएगा सबसे पहले मैं स्कूल जाऊँगी.
नमस्ते दोस्तों, आज मैं आपको बताने जा रहा हूँ कि कोरोना की वजह से मेरी ज़िंदगी में कैसे बदलाव आया. कोरोना की वजह से लॉकडाउन हो गया और लॉकडाउन की वजह से हम स्कूल नहीं जा सकते और मुझे ऑनलाइन क्लासेस लगाना अच्छा नहीं लगता. जब ये कोरोना काल ख़त्म होगा तो मैं सबसे पहले घूमने जाऊँगा और जिस देश में मैं सबसे पहले घूमने जाऊँगा वो होगा कोरिया. धन्यवाद.
सुप्रभात. मेरी कविता का नाम है ऑनलाइन पढ़ाई. था टीचर का ब्लैक बोर्ड, कभी ज्ञान का खजाना. हुआ ये किस्सा पुराना, अब है मोबाइल का ज़माना. मिल जाते हैं मोबाइल पर ही गुरुजी, कहते हैं यहीं से पढ़ाई करो शुरू जी. मोबाइल में टीचर के पास मोबाइल, देखते ही देखते सब करने लगे स्माइल. ऑनलाइन पढ़ाई से मम्मी पापा भी खुश, नहीं पता लूडो क्यों रहा है उनका दोस्त. अब सारे टीचर मोबाइल पर ही पढ़ाएंगे। अब सारे टीचर मोबाइल पर ही पढ़ाएंगे। मम्मी पापा भी खुश के बच्चे कुछ कर दिखाएंगे। मम्मी पापा भी खुश के बच्चे कुछ कर दिखाएंगे। धन्यवाद।
हेलो एवरीवन, माय नेम इज़ भाविक एंड आज मैं आपको कहना चाहता हूँ कि कोरोना वायरस ने मेरी लाइफ को कैसे अफेक्ट करा। तो फर्स्ट तो मेरा स्कूल, जिसको मैं आज इतना मिस कर रहा हूँ, बट अभी हम नहीं जा सकते क्योंकि कोविड बहुत ज़्यादा फैला हुआ है। एंड मैं चाहता हूँ फटाफट से कोविड ख़त्म हो एंड अपने स्कूल जाएं। एंड मैं यही कहना चाहता हूँ, आप लोग भी घर पे रहो, मास्क पहन के रहो, और अगर बाहर जाना भी पड़े तो आप मास्क लगा के हैंड सैनिटाइज़र और सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग मेंटेन करो। एंड मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि जैसे ही ये कोविड ख़त्म हो जल्दी से, तो मैं सिंगर बनना चाहता हूँ एंड मॉडल भी बनना ही चाहता हूँ। सो थैंक यू।
We'll soon be looking back on this crazy time and appreciating the strength we didn't know we had. Be strong now because things will get better. It might be stormy now, but it can't rain forever. And before going, I request you all to please like, share and subscribe. And comment what would you like to do once the pandemic is over.